In 3, 2. It sure has been a while since the Kettleers have seen the Gatemen. Their last contest was all the way back on June 14th in a 4-1 loss. But now that both of these teams have had time to fully develop their rosters, it truly is anything goes here tonight at Lowell Park. Thomas Dillard back in the Cotuit lineup after his appearance in the College Home Run Derby. Let's see if Dilly can put on a show tonight like he did in Omaha. But it would be Wareham to start things off, after Austin Shetton rolls one out at the infield to drive in the first run of the game. Lyle Lockhart Jr. would follow suit next at bat with a ribby of his own off of a fielder's choice, and the Gatemen had themselves a 2-run third inning. The Gatemen would try to extend that lead an inning later, but not if Corey Wood has anything to say about it. The second baseman lays it all out on the line to roll up Wareham for 2, and you can't take the Kets out of it that easily. Now in the 7th, Shahid Valenzuela grounds one towards second, and a runner coming in at home is not in time. The Corey Wood show continues as he keeps the Gatemen at bay. But later that inning, Joe Boyle plucks a batter with the bases loaded, and another one goes on the board for Wareham. Another run would be walked in just an at-bat later, and all of a sudden, it's 4-0. Then in the 8th, the onslaught continues thanks to Austin Shetton's base knock. But in the next half of that inning, the Kettleers have a pulse. Thomas Dillard ropes a double to right center, and the Cotuit finally gets their first run of the day. Just when the Kettleers got things going, it all came to a screeching halt. John Martellini rocks one all the way out of left field, and the Gatemen are ruthless, which would lead to your final 8-1 Wareham. Coach Roberts spoke after the game to talk about his immediate thoughts.
Well, it was a very, competitive game. It's 2-0, and then a ground ball goes through, and that changed the complexion of the game. We filled that ground ball. It's still 2-0. We'll see what happens in the last couple of innings, and I think it stays 2-0 probably right there if we fill that ground ball. But you don't ever know. But we stay competitive, but until our bats wake up, it's going to be tough to win.
The Kettleers get a much-needed day off for the 4th of July tomorrow after this tough result, but they will be back in action back home on July 5th to face Falmouth yet again. Happy 4th of July, and for the Cotuit Kettleers, I'm Mason Horodiski.